Carnival Australia extends their pause in operations, Cyprus gains popularity as an anchorage destination, and will Australia be playing host to some of the world's newest and most groundbreaking ships? I'm Adrian, the Cruise and Travel Guy, and as always, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. Carnival announced just yesterday that they would be extending their pause in operations. Previously, the cruise line had cancelled departures up to and including November 15th. This latest round of cancellations sees all departures up to and including December 16th included in the suspension. All affected guests have been offered the choice of a full refund or, depending on the length of their cruise, a future cruise credit, with an onboard credit valued at either $450 or $900. Carnival choosing to cancel their cruises up to the middle of December brings them in line with their stablemates P&O Australia and Princess, as well as Royal Caribbean. These four major players in the Australian cruise market are all banking on a December restart. Of course, we all have a different idea as to whether or not that will actually happen, but the optimist living deep inside me would like to think that, based on current vaccination projections, seeing Australia reach 80% double dose status by November, it is in fact a possibility. So as a side note, I myself have a cruise booked for this December. As I mentioned previously, Golden Princess has now arrived in Trieste, Italy, where she is in dry dock. The ship is expected to finally receive her transformation, which will see her become the Pacific Adventure. Meanwhile, across the Mediterranean, sister ship Pacific Encounter has taken up residence at an anchorage off the coast of Cyprus. Pacific Encounter joined her relatives, Sapphire Princess and Diamond Princess, and it is expected that Pacific Adventure will join her fleet mates when her dry dock is complete. According to my source, Cyprus offers a more affordable anchorage option for cruise lines and also helps them to cycle their crew members with reduced on-land restrictions. In the Bahamas, new regulations coming into force from September 3rd will require all cruise passengers over the age of 12 to be fully vaccinated. Cruise lines must provide a crew and passenger manifest before their arrival into any Bahamian port, including some cruise line private islands. This is an interesting development and something for us to watch closely here in Australia over the coming year when it comes to our close neighbouring South Pacific islands like Fiji, Vanuatu and New Caledonia. And in some potentially exciting news, the Darwin Port Registry indicates that we might be expecting some extra special guests to Australian ports in the coming years. Specifically, Virgin Voyages Ladyship 4, as it's noted, has two dates in Darwin's port register. The first in 2023 and the second in 2024. The ship is as yet unnamed, but will be the fourth in Virgin Voyages' fleet. The adult-only cruise line aims to refresh the cruise industry with all-inclusive onboard dining and unlimited basic beverages, among other more adult-focused facilities and entertainment options. There was also a note about a Celebrity Edge class ship arriving into Darwin around the same time, but that has since been removed. Perhaps someone let the cat out of the bag a little bit early. Either way, this is exciting news in a continuing cycle of lockdown extensions and cruising suspensions. So something to look forward to maybe. Well, that's about it for this week's cruise news update. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. If you are looking to book a cruise for 2022 and beyond, you can head to my website, thecruiseandtravelguy.com.au, and if you haven't done so already, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at thecruiseandtravelguy. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Full refund or an onboard credit worth $450? Nope. Carnival choosing to cancel their cruises up to the nope. And also makes it easier for cruise cycling with reduced. So when it comes to our close South Pacific neighbors in Fiji, South Pacific, what? When it comes to our close, why can't I speak? With respect to our local South Pacific neighboring, that we might be expecting some extra special guests.